Hello and welcome back to another free-to-play video, and this one we're going to continue on with the Mech Fest event. Now, this has been going on already for a few days. As we look in here, the Mech Fest of Champions, there it is, Phase 1, has already gone by. I unfortunately was not able to complete all of this event because what happened in the original parts of this event, thankfully they've changed it a bit, is they had all of these mechs sort of bundled together for the objectives. So in order to get 150 MC and 1.5 million C-bills in total, like to get that reward, we needed to play a cicada, an assassin, and a blackjack. So that means that I needed to purchase a cicada and blackjack, which is what I did in order to get the medium challenge done. But I didn't have enough mech bays on me to get a dragon or a quick draw or an awesome or a victor, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get to these other rewards, even though I do have a rifleman. So what they've done is they've changed that up. So now we're into Phase 2 of the Mech Fest Champions, which will have another 3 days and 16 hours to complete. And these are all separated out into individual mech types. So we've got the Spider, the Urbanmech, the Javelin, and I'm just closing down the ones that I don't have. Phoenix Hawk, I have a Hunchback, don't have a Catapult, I have a Jaeger, I don't have a Zeus, don't think I have a Stalker, and I have a Battlemaster, so I'll be able to complete 4 of these objectives, which is nice. That's another 4 sets of 50 MC, so 200 MC. Half a million C-bills for each one, so there's another 2 million C-bills from just doing those events. We're just stacking that MC. Also, got a little bit extra MC here because I am making sure I'm watching streams and taking part in giveaways and things like that everybody who's playing the game would have the option to do. And I won a little MC at one of those giveaways on Majestic Stream. So I didn't have to pay any money for it. Therefore, it's valid for my free-to-play, in my opinion. So we got another 1250 MC there. We're starting to get to a decent quantity of MC again. That next sale, we could probably pick up a lot of mech bays and maybe another hero. But in the meantime, we need to get through some of these events. Now that we've sort of discussed everything that we've done here. So first off, Urbanmech damage challenge. So we need to get 500 damage in an Urbanmech. Should be fairly straightforward. We're going to take in our K9 here, which is an amazing little Urbie. We have got the 5 medium pulse, as this is just a solid build for the Urbie, specifically the K9. And yeah, it's got lots of durability. If we look at our skill tree, I believe I have the durability tree fully maxed out. And so we can take hits like nobody's business. But yeah, let's head into the battle and see if we can get our 500 damage in our first match. And for our first match, HPG Manifold Skirmish. Let us move forward with the Urbie power. Get those lights on, because that is how you play the K9. You be an herb, and you be a little police officer. We're gonna go pull them over as fast as this little guy can go. 97.2 kph, which is not that bad for an Urbie mech. And let's just pull up to the center here. Give our allies a couple seconds to get into position, but in that time, we can see if we can poke the top. See if there's anybody here.
Fuel at 25%.
Nope, don't see anybody. Allies have been very aggressive getting up to the top and taking it, which is very nice. And now, I'm left side mounted, right? Yes, okay. I literally haven't driven this mech in so long that I forgot which side my weapons were mounted on. Oh my god. I need to drive this mech more. It is a good mech.
Acquired.
They are good mechs. Alright, looks like we have the top. Let's take it aggressively. That rifleman, the other hero from the Slayer 7 pack. Ooh. Get a good hit there as we come around the side. Get some burns on this stalker.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Target spotted.
Our little AMS that we take just because we can, starting to pay
New
off.
target acquired.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's be a little aggressive with here. I'm gonna go swing around to Delta 4, try to catch that rifleman out. Because I can. As the Urbie can push a little bit, because it is good.
New target acquired.
It has that ability. 4 SP with only, what, 2 CERM 6? What the? Okay. That just seems really light. Like, maybe if it was 2 large MRMs, but just 2 CERM 6? That seems way too light.
Target spotted.
They take the top, they win. Nah, man. We just take the top back. I mean, we got Urbies.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Well, get off the side there. ER smalls and Gauss rifles. I don't want to really tangle with that, but if we see him, we're shooting for his left torso. Which we could probably do here. Because that torso is def an XL. Come on. There's no way you can fit dual Gauss on a Jaeger and have that mobility without that being an XL. Oh, more strikies. Oh, God. Why do people love striking so much? We see a Jaeger mech. Both side torsos are open, and he has an XL.
New target acquired.
We'll take a little jump here as we fly by. Get another burn into him. Ooh, hello. Oh, this is Stalker that's basically useless. We won't waste our heat shooting at it. Let our allies do that. Keep our focus up on the enemies up top. Hunchback 4SP is useless.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
New target acquired. Fuel at 20.
Javelin Charlie CT.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get
Target
sloppy out
destroyed.
there.
Down. Excellent.
New
Where's
target
that?
acquired.
Jaeger. I want that Jaeger.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
He's dead. Excellent.
Ammo at 25%. New target acquired.
We got this. We got this. We're doing fine. Ultra 20. Let's get into cover from that. He's coming around.
Target spotted.
It's okay.
Critical damage.
We got Urbie durability. We can just push him because we don't care.
New target
We're an Urbie.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Alright, we're going to start using just 2 of our medium pulse here as we're starting to overheat a little bit.
Level critical.
I shot
New
whoever that was. Oh,
acquired.
it was an enemy. I was like, I don't know who that was. Hopefully it wasn't an ally. Let's reposition a bit. 8-4. Yeah, we've got this first mission. The question is, do we have 500 damage?
Target destroyed.
Clean up
New
the
target
survivors.
acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
That is the big question, whether or not I'll have to play another match. I feel like I do.
Heat level.
I feel like I've done enough damage
Need assistance.
to constitute a nice success.
Heat level
Here.
critical.
Take off that side torso. He's got a light engine or a standard, whichever one it is, probably a light. Just keep burning him with a couple of our medium
Level
pulses.
critical.
We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Target destroyed.
Goes down.
New
Excellent.
target acquired.
Wolfhound with
Target
medium pulse
spotted.
lasers. Alright, Wolfhound. Urbie's coming in.
Heat level critical.
He did. 1 remaining. Where can it be? Urbie under. Okay.
Last one is alive.
Let's go out the far door over here. And we'll take a nice hop. We'll spin around. And we'll fly down.
Target acquired.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's up. Damn it. And he got one of us. Good job, Urbie. Let's see. Do I have the ability to jump this? No, I don't. Okay.
Target spotted.
Nowhere near enough to jump that. Oh, I do get a hit on him there. Is he going to jump down at me? Come here, Urbie. He's still in that pocket, I believe. I don't know what we got out of it.
It's an Urbie. CT front.
Target destroyed.
And he goes down. Excellent.
Detecting no more
Good game
hostiles.
to our opponents.
Good job, soldier.
Did I get my 500 damage? In which case, we can move on to our next mech in this challenge. Let's take a look. Yes, I did! 564 damage done with 1 kill, 10 assists, 1 kill most damage dealt, 283,000 C-bills. Glorious. Then let us move on to another mech in the event. And for the next mech in the lineup, we have the Hunchback. We have our Hunchback 4H, which I haven't taken out in a while, but we do have a pretty decent loadout on it that is pretty good for sort of mid-range volley style. Look at in the mech lab here, we've got a light 250 engine, which is just enough to give us 87 kph. It's an okay speed for a medium. We have 5 ER medium lasers and a single Gauss rifle. This plays very similarly to one of my favorite Hellbringer designs, which is Gauss rifle and 4 ER mediums. Although sometimes you can change that around to different types of large lasers and such if you wish. This works quite nicely. We've got Ferro, double heat sinks, endo, everything's all packed in there. We've got every single crit used, every single ton used. And yeah, we're going to be utilizing those nice durability quirks on that right torso. Keep that Gauss rifle alive as long as possible. And also the fact that this is cockpit level, we're going to be sneaking up to ridgelines, peeking over, Gaussing an opponent, and heading back into cover. That is our ultimate goal, with the ability for us to go a little bit further, and we need to expose a bit more in order to get our lasers on target, because lasers are underneath the arms, and they're down here on the torso. So it would be nice if those were on top of the arms or on the side of the arms, but hey, we'll take what we can get. In the meantime, let's see how this does on the battlefield. See if we can get its 500 damage done in another match, in a single match like I did with the Urbanmech. And for our second match of this episode, we're on Frozen City Domination, which is actually probably a pretty good match for this particular design. We've got the Reach, sort of a mid to long range design. ER medium lasers go to 385, so just shy of 400. That'll reach out to 700 and something. And then the Gauss rifle is effective out to 836, so I can realistically snipe across the map here if I wish. We got the lights moving down into the center. I do not want to go into the center. I want to get up into these buildings here as quickly as I can. We can start throwing a shot out there, peg that dragon, get him into cover, be like, get back into there, man. You don't belong here. This is my town. Hunchback 4P is a very good design, although that looks stock.
New target acquired.
Because it has all the medium lasers and the small laser there, that looks like a stock Hunchback.
Target spotted.
Huh. That'd be interesting to fight, if that actually is. Oh, I missed the Gauss at this range. I'm so bad at the game. Punish that Urbie for exposing to me.
Target spotted.
Boom. Hit him again. Trying to take that Urbie down.
New target acquired.
Continue to pressure this right side. Urbie's coming up. That is fine with me. Come here, Urb. God, I'm so bad at hitting this Gauss rifles on things are on the run. Oh my god, all the assaults are around the backfield there. Okay, let's push forward then. I thought the assaults would be up here in the city, but no, we can get a nice angle. Barely clipping the Phoenix Hawk's arms with that Gauss round. There's another Phoenix Hawk there. And we'll just, if you guys want to stay out in the open there, I'll happily throw my shots your way. Hunchback 4P, I'm gonna push him.
Target spotted.
I think we'll have the ability to take him out if we push him. Yeah, he's getting wrecked here. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this Gauss rifle. How did I miss that shot? It was so close. That one I hit. Thank god. Take him out. Throw some fire down that way. Let's be aggressive here. We've got the terrain and allow us to get close. Oh, he's just below my shot there. I couldn't put my torso down any further. Backing up a little bit allows me to get the torso down, and my ally is going to finish him off. We're a little hot here, so we'll just focus on firing the Gauss rounds for a couple shots. Until we have enough heat, we can take another good burn of lasers. Come around here with our assault mechs. It is 5-4. We're just going to support our Battlemaster up front here. Keep the DPS on. Again, getting toasty, so let's think about our Gauss rifle as our main weaponry. Take that guy out with a good follow-up burn from the lasers. 6-4, we're doing okay. I feel confident in my damage here. That dragon is trying to double back, but that's fine. We'll just focus on going forward. Duh, that's not good for us. Let's get back into cover behind our Battlemaster. Battlemaster will be our cover. Where'd that dragon go? Did he die? I wonder if that dragon did die. No, he's right there. Nice hit into the CT of him. Not that concerned with losing my left side here, as majority of my firepower is in my right, although that right is now open, and that's Gauss is getting crit. Come on. Ah, wasn't able to take him out. But did I get my 500 damage? Yes, I did. Excellent. 2 kills, 4 assists. 500 damage. That was some good fighting. I feel like this design on this mech is working out quite nicely for me. That Gauss is really cold, it mixes well with the lasers, so you can have that constant DPS when you're waiting for yourself to cool down. And otherwise, you got a good mid-range volley out of it. Maybe not the strongest compared to other sort of medium designs, but it does okay. Blood Asp here with some heavy energy weapons. The Mad Cat coming up to meet it. Interestingly, for the Mad Cat Bravo, sort of the DACA design, I would not have done the lasers and the AMS, as I already find the DACA to be basically hot enough without it. But we shall see. The Arctic Wolf Streak 2s is making our dire whale, the enemy dire whale, just unhappy with life, but he manages to swing around, get his medium pulse on target, and take out the Arctic Wolf. Our Blood Asp is one of the last remaining guys here, getting pushed in by the DACA. His right torso is open, and that could take out a large proportion of his firepower and heat efficiency. If that gets taken off, it looks like hopefully the enemy mech is shooting for it. Shoot for those weak points. But his own side torso is about to come off. CT is down to orange for that Mad Cat Mark II, although there are only 2 allies and 4 opponents left. So things aren't looking good for our little Blood Asp here. He's going to come around your left side, man. As that is where he's committed. He's going to be right there in a second. There he is. And he's DACAing you. Gotta just push into his CT. Come on, burn it down. Yes, you get him. Excellent work. Nice to be able to take that guy out, but with the hail of machine gun fire, nothing is going to make you survive that. We have a Dowbreaker, the rifleman hero from the Slayer 7 pack, as the last mech on our team. Has to take out 3 opponents. However, if they are all crits, these machine guns could possibly do something. You have to start shooting these machine guns, take out that side torso as quickly as you can. There's a possibility this guy could have an XL engine with his Jaeger here. But nope. He gets cored out and taken out, and good game to our opponents as they capture the center. So we did manage to get our 500 damage done, which means that we succeeded for this particular mech. We got only 84,000 C-bills out of it, which kinda sucks, but oh well. We did get, what was that, 500,000 for the event, so it's like this said, 584,000, which would be a much better payout. But let us move on to the next mech in this event. And going and double checking how long I've been recording, this is actually enough for an episode here, and if I went on to another couple mechs, I'll probably going way over time. But in the meantime, we can collect our payments here as we claim our 2 sets of bonuses from doing the Urbanmech and the Hunchback. And then the next 2 objectives we'll do in the next episode. We've got the Jägermech, and we've got the Battlemaster. Then unfortunately, I don't actually own any of the other mechs that are in this current challenge. We'll see if maybe we can get some of those. Maybe. If not, we'll just have to wait for the next challenge to come up. But in the meantime, that has been the Urbie and the Hunchback. We've got the Jäger and the Battlemaster in the next episode. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.